guys, and welcome to It's Don't It Want It Time. I told you I was going to be pushing them out today, but what you're looking at is going to be my makeup basket for the next 2 weeks. So I'll be using this makeup beginning today, Sunday, April 10th through Saturday, April 23rd. As you can see, it's not as much as I normally have. I kind of scaled it down just a little bit, only because there's some stuff that I really want to work with and see what it's going to do. And I figure I can, if I just use that specific item, then, yeah, I'll get a good gist of what's going on with it. So if you're interested in seeing all the details on this great basket here, okay, so let's get started with it. And I'm going to start out with my color correcting. As y'all can see, y'all remember I hauled this color correcting palette last weekend. I purchased it from Sephora, so I've been really wanting to try it. So I'm going to be using this palette as my color correcting, and then I'm going to be using my concealer for drugstore is going to be the Maybelline Baby Skin, and I'm in the color medium deep. And then pretty much just the other colors in this palette here. Some of them I'm going to be using the darker colors. It's a cream palette, so the darker colors, some of them I'm going to try for contouring. But these colors in here look like they may be good for concealer. So that's my high-end color correcting and concealer. And then I'm going to be using the drugstore concealer. I'm going to set all of that with my drugstore palette. It's going to be this Black Radiance New Translucent Powder. Guys, I love this. Oh my God, I love it. It's more like a really light peach, and I think it's going to be awesome on darker skin tones, but I really, really like it. If you want a full review on it, I can do that for you. Then I'm going to also be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to be mixing that with the Sephora Bright Set pressed banana powder. It's not as yellow as the Ben Nye, but it's very, very finely milled. So I'm going to be mixing these two just to see how that works out. Okay, and then moving on to my eyes. Let's do the eyes. For my eyeshadow primers, I'm trying to use these three up. The Milani, which is one of my favorite, the NARS, and the Wet n Wild. I'm trying to use those up. So I'm going to be using those again. I'm going to be using for shadow the new Too Faced Peanut Butter Palette. Y'all know what that looks like. There that is there. And I just hauled this for you guys. The new Tarte, what is it called? Rainforest? Oh my goodness. What is it called? Oh, Rainforest of the Sea. This is their new eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to be using that as well. And you can see that's very, very pretty, very neutral based. So that's going to be pretty. I'm anxious to start working on that. Then that's going to be my high-end eyeshadows. My drugstore eyeshadows are going to be these NYX Avant Pop because I like color. This one is Art Throb, and then this one is Surreal My Heart. So these are going to be used with those two for color. Then moving on to the face. Well, first let's do this. This NYX Hydra. This is a new product for NYX. It's for brightening the eyes, under eye area, but also for brightening up underneath your brow to give it a more defined look. So I'm going to be trying that out. Then going on to my face, my high-end face primers are going to be the Bare Minerals Prime Time. And I believe this is the oil control one. Then I'm also going to be trying this sample that I have of the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. And then those are my high-end. My drugstore is going to be the Baby Skin Pore Eraser, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit Pore Eraser. And then also I'm going to be using the Revitalift Miracle Blur. I had forgot all about it. I had that in my stash until I was watching a video, 50 50 plus. She loves that one, and so I decided to pull it out for my makeup basket. Then moving on to foundation. My drugstore is going to be the new Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1. That's the foundation. That's the concealer. I'm probably going to do a review on this. I'm in the color 370 Toast. But I'll probably end up doing a review on this because this is one of their newest foundations. Then my high end is going to be the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This is a matte foundation. And I really, really like it. I really, really like it. But I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to be trying that out. Then, moving on, well, I'm going to be setting my foundations with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. And I'm in the color Sienna. I'm going to be setting, this is going to be my drugstore foundation powder that I'm going to, hold on, that I'm going to be setting it with. Very pretty, and it matches me to a T. Then my high end for setting my foundation is going to be this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Powder, and I'm in the color medium, and it's a loose powder, but it also adds some illumination so that, especially on top of that Becca matte, because it's really matte, it won't look so casket ready, so to speak. Then for moving on to bronzers, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in the color 120 Ebony Bronze. This is the darkest it comes in, and I really, really, really like this. I just got into the Queen Collection, and so, yeah, I'm really, really liking, let me open this up. I'm really, really liking what I've tried so far, but that's what it looks like. And as I said, this is the darkest bronzer, and it looks gorgeous on me. And then that's my drugstore bronzer, and then my high-end bronzer is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep is the color matte bronzer. Is it focusing? It's not focusing, but anyway, and that's what that looks like. And I really, really like that one too. And yes, it does smell like chocolate. Then moving on to highlighters for the face. My drugstore highlighters are going to be the new makeup line at Ulta. They're called Revolution Makeup. They looks like they're out of London. This is their baked highlighter, and it's in the color Radiant Lights. And then I also have Makeup Revolution highlighter in Golden Lights. And that's what that looks like. It's more a little yellow. This is more a little peach. And then also I have the Makeup Revolution Peach Lights. So this is the one that's peach, and that's the one that's pink. So I'll be using those highlighters as my drugstore highlighters. And then my high end is going to be the MAC. And this is Oh Darling. And y'all know it was, ooh, people was just going nuts trying to get this stuff. And all I did was call Macy's, paid for it online, and went after work and picked it up. I didn't have to go through all of that, but I guess. And then also the other one that came out with Oh Darling in that collection is Shaft of Gold. And that's what that looks like. Very, very, very beautiful highlighters on the skin. Then moving on to blushes. I'm going to be doing I just hauled these 3 blushes. The NYX Ombre blushes. I've got this one. And this is pink and purple ombre. And it's in the color Code Breaker. And I'm ready to start using it. Anxious. And then this one is Mauve Me. And that's what that one looks like. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty on the skin. And then this one is Nude to Me. And then this is what this one looks like. So that's more like a bronzy orange. Very, very pretty on the skin. Especially tan, dark skins. So those are the NYX is my drugstore blushes. Now my high-end blushes are from Amazing Cosmetics. This is in the color Watermelon. And that's what that looks like. Very peachy with a little shimmer. And then we have This one in pink chocolate. This is my favorite one right here, the pink chocolate. I got a little shadow. But yeah, that's what that looks like. And then we have cinnamon spice. And this is also, it's not focusing because I'm moving, one of my favorites. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful color on the skin. Beautiful color. Then moving on to contouring, I'm going to be using the Lorac contour palette. Y'all have seen that all over the tube. It's not new. It's old. And then that's my high-end contour. And then my drugstore contour is going to be the NYX Wonder Stick. And it's a cream, and I'm in the color Deep. And let me just grab it out so that y'all can kind of get an idea. This is the contour side. Okay, you ain't coming up. There we go. Very, very good. I just love them. I love the NYX one, this one, and then I also like the Sephora one. And then that's the contour side. And again, this is cream. And then this is the highlight component. And you see that that's like a peachy color. But yeah, it's perfect for tan skin and dark skin for contouring and highlighting. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably use the Lorac powder. I mean, I'll probably start with the NYX cream, set it with the Lorac. Then finally, my lippies. Y'all know I decided to do my lippies by brand because I just have so many lipsticks. So all of my glosses are going to be coming from the Black Radiance line. And I've got several different colors, as you can see, to go with any lipstick that I, that's a gloss. This is a liquid lipstick by Black Radiance. So yes, y'all can see I've got colors to go with pretty much every color lipstick. And then my, those are my glosses. And then my lipsticks are from Stila. I've got the Stila Stay All Day lipsticks. And so there's a couple colors there. These are smaller because they came out at Christmas time as a set. And so I bought that set. So I pretty much got all the colors for that one as well. And so yeah, guys. So let me just pan back so you can see everything. See, short, sweet, and simple. But I'm going to really enjoy playing with this stuff and using it. And if y'all see any products that you want an in-depth review on, please comment down below and let a sister know, because you know I got something to say about everything. Yes. So, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, smooches.